I am so excited to make this announcement for BCC Evolution, myself and my board. We have been approved. I know I've talked about it here and there throughout the last couple of weeks, but we were approved to be a part of a Community Thrives Challenge, which is huge for BCC Evolution. And I'm going to tell you why it's so big. We currently are really surviving off of donations and fundraisers, not so much grants. And really, the big focus this year was to really get into grants so that we can build out our education programs and our curriculum and so many other things that we are really trying to accomplish this year. So, the reason why I wanted to announce this in a special way today is because we're kicking it off officially today and we need your help more now than ever. So, my birthday is July 25th. It's coming up this Sunday. And normally, what I would do is launch a fundraiser on Facebook. But what I'm asking for you to do this year is donate instead of on the Facebook fundraiser. Donate to our page on A Community Thrives. And what is happening is we're trying to win grant money. So there are different levels that we can win depending on how much we raise. And the first amount is 25,000, the second amount is 50,000, and the third amount is 100,000. And it would change the trajectory of BCC Evolution completely. So what I'm asking is pretty easy. I have 1,716 people on my personal Facebook group or my personal Facebook page. And then on the BCC Evolution page, we have 1,135 people that follow. And I'm assuming that has most of you that like the page because we have 1,105 people that actually like our page. Probably a good chunk of you are actually following us, but there's more that are following us that are not liking our page. And on our YouTube channel, I wrote it all down so I didn't forget. On our YouTube channel, we have 69 subscribers. So that makes a total, if I don't include the likes and just put them in with the follows, that's about 2,920 of you incredible people that are either my friend personally or follow us on Facebook or follow us on YouTube. So if every single one of you donated $1, literally $1, that would get us to 200, hello, math today, $2,920. If every single one of you donated $2, that would get us to $5,840. $2. All I'm asking you, my birthday, it's my 41st birthday. How old am I? I got robbed last year of my 40th birthday. And this challenge means so much to me that I am coming to you and asking you for your help. The link is in the comments. I will also post them in the comments of the comments. And all I am asking, it can be $1, it can be $2, it can be $5, it can be $10. We've already got one donation that's $150. Who can top my man, Mark Stevens, at $150? Who is willing to jump on there and make that donation right now? Our first challenge started actually on the 19th, but we didn't want to cross-pollinate the fundraisers that we were doing. So we are officially launching this today. And our first challenge is to get as many unique donors that we can to our website by July 26th. So I need your help. And I would love, love, love for my birthday for you to go and donate. If you're one of those people that have been like, I've been watching you, I've been meaning to come to one of your events, I've been meaning to donate, I know what you're doing, but I just haven't really gotten around to it. Well, now's the time. And this runs, again, it started on the 19th, but it runs all the way till August 13th. We have new challenges, new benchmarks that they put out every single week so that we can actually earn more money in addition to the 25, 50, and the 100,000. So this first challenge that we're going after is the most unique donors between now and July 26th. My birthday's in there. So for my birthday, will you please open your pockets? It literally, if we can get all the people that I was talking about earlier to donate $2, we could have over $5,000. Our minimum that we have to raise due to the tier that we're in for this challenge is $3,000. And how freaking cool would that be to get it within the first week just for my birthday? So that's what I'm asking. It is more important this year more than any other year that I need your support. BCC Evolution needs your support, and it would be the best birthday present to me to be able to really raise these funds. We get to keep everything that we raise, whether we hit that minimum benchmark or not. But the more that we raise, the more potential that we have to actually win the higher grants. So we can get into those 50,000 and the 100,000. And again, that would be life changing for BCC Evolution and all of the things that we're trying to accomplish. So let me tell you really quick, because I don't want this to go too long, but let me tell you what your funds will be used for. Right now, I'm already in the process of building our first curriculum. It's called Breaking the Cycle of Trauma. It's all trauma based because we don't talk about trauma enough, and it gives you the real stuff. How do I talk to somebody that comes to me and says that they're suicidal? How do I talk to somebody that says that they're depressed? How do I just have those everyday conversations with somebody? And how do I understand myself, my family, my friends, everybody around me a little bit better? And that's what this curriculum is about. And then why and how does trauma affect the brain? And why is it so important to understand? Also following our some people's journey through trauma, what they went through, how it affected their life, and then the hope piece. How did they come out of this trauma and thrive? And then lastly, creating a self-care plan or a personal safety plan so that you can take that with you and have something tangible, if I could say the word, in your hands that will help you if you ever start to drop into that hole or that darkness again. So that's what the curriculum is currently. And then there's going to be an offshoot program, which specifically for Community Thrives, we are raising funds for. It's a middle school education program for middle school students themselves in their language, because we all know, if I said to you today, how was your middle school experience? Most responses that I get is that was the worst time of my life. And I know personally, when I was in 6th grade, I went to a school and I was bullied and I had those mean girls. I wore glasses, really big glasses. And I had those girls that were so horrible to me. That shaped my experience. But lucky for me, I didn't stay in that school and I went to another one, and I met some of my best friends that are here on Facebook that I hold near and dear to my heart. And I am just so appreciative for those relationships that I built in 7th and 8th grade and beyond. And so most or a lot of people, when you ask them about middle school, it is the most horrific time period in their life, because we're not a child anymore, but we're not quite in that like teenage mode yet. And we have all these hormones rushing through our body. We have no idea what is happening. And that is actually the place that mental health challenges start to grow. So how about we give them the tools and give them the structure, the verbiage, the understanding about what is happening and how they can help themselves and how they can help others versus hurting others. We really need to get into this bullying epidemic and change the way that we talk to our kids, change the way that they experience trauma, because they could be experiencing trauma at their home. They may not be safe at home. And that's what we need them to understand, that you may be being abused at home, but you don't need to translate that onto other students in the same manner. And how do we change these patterns? How do we change these beliefs so that these children become thriving adults and don't perpetuate the cycle of abuse or trauma? So that is where our middle school program will sit. And it's really exciting. It'll be more of that offshoot from the curriculum that I'm currently building. But that's where this grant money is going to. This is where your money that you're going to help us is going to. So that's my spiel. And I just want to say, please check out the link that is below for my birthday. I am asking you more important than ever. I need your help. Donate today. $1, $5, $10, $25, $100. Top my man Mark Stevens at $150, who can be the biggest donation. And I am so grateful for your support and everything that you do for BCC, I can't even say the word, BCC Evolution, and myself. I am so grateful for every single one of you. And I hope you know that I am always here if you need me. So thank you so much. And grab that link in the comments. Bye, guys.